Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a what is in my changing bag because why not? I really like watching these videos and seeing what other people put in them, especially when I was pregnant. I was always watching them videos, and now I've got Ocean and I use my changing bag every day. I thought I would show you what I keep in mine. So yeah, let's just get on with the video. And if you're wondering where Ocean is, my mum's just taken her out for a walk to my grandma's, so they can like see each other from a distance, but I didn't go because I was poorly, throwing up this morning, so my mum said to just stay home. So yeah, this is my changing bag and I had a really hard time trying to find a nice one. The pram that I have is the Mothercare Journey, and I thought it came with the changing bag, but it doesn't. The changing bag that comes with the pram is £40, and then I was going to get it, and then by the time I went to get it, Mothercare had closed down because I got the pram separate. So I ended up having to go and have a look and find one somewhere, and this one is from Amazon. It's called Fleur and Belle and I absolutely love it. It's just this grey one, and I got grey for the purpose that like if I ever had any more children I could probably use it again. So yeah, I think it was about £26, which I think is pretty good. It came with like a changing mat and a bottle warmer and extra like handles and stuff, but I've taken them all off and this is just how I have mine, just like that, and it goes on the pram pretty well, or I just carry it over my shoulder if I'm getting out of the car or something. It has so many pockets, it's ridiculous as well. So yeah, it just looks like this, as you can see. On it I just have this little, this is for the pram, it's like a pram charm, but when I ordered it they sent me the wrong colour, so I ended up getting a new one which is on her pram. So I put this one on her changing bag. So yeah, it just says Ocean and it has like a little mouse, like Minnie Mouse, a little dummy. It's so cute. So yeah, I will start with the front bit, which is always like my stuff. Usually it would have my phone and my e-cig in, but they're not here, but I'm filming on my phone. So the first thing I have is just some chewing gum because it's always good to have chewing gum on the go. Just some e-cig liquid in case, you know, I need to top up my e-cig, and another one. And then, I just have her Infocol. She doesn't use it anymore, but it's just in there in case she needs it. I just shove it in there. So yeah, that is literally everything I carry. I don't carry like a lot for me. So then onto the side pockets. She has this one and this one. In this one I just carry a water bottle. I always carry it with me because in case I need a drink, it's just always there. And this bottle fits in perfect, so I just keep it in there. And yeah, and then this side she has her bottle. So she has a bottle that's like pre-made with boiling water, and then her little thing with milk in, which has like 5 ounces in. Obviously she has Tommy Tippy bottles, the anti-colic ones, and these are from Tommy Tippy as well. They come in like a pack of 5, and then depending on where I'm going and how long I'm going for, it depends on how many bottles I'll take. So this was from when we went out to the shops this morning, and I knew we were only going to be like 45 minutes, so I only just took 1 bottle. That's like the biggest advice, always take a bottle. Even if you've just fed them, always take one because you just don't know. So they just stay in there, and then if I had like another one I just put it in the bag. So yeah, now moving on to the back. She has like this little I have this little pocket at the back, and this usually has her red book in it because I always carry my red book, but because she only had her injections the other day, it's not there, it's out. But I just keep little leaflets that I've picked up. This was from when she was in hospital, just, you know. This is her notes. They're just like notes from when she was in hospital, and this is all about her injections, which I think is quite helpful. So yeah, they just stay in that back bit. So now moving on to the front, the inside, I'll do all the little pockets first. So in this pocket here, there's like 2 and then one big one there and then the middle bit, so I'll start with this side. She has some socks because you always need to carry spare socks. She has some scratch mittens. She never wears scratch mittens, she's never worn them unless like they fold over on her baby grows, but just in case it's like goes really cold or anything, I always keep them in there. And then I have a spare hat again if it's cold or whatever. It's just a little baby hat. And she has another set of scratch mittens because you lose them like no tomorrow. But yeah, so that is in that little bit there. And then the second bit, she just has all of her nappy bags because, you know, you don't want a smelly nappy. So that's just there. Then the other side, I keep a spare dummy clip in case I haven't, I can't talk, in case I've forgotten her other one. She's got 2, so usually that one's on her dummy all the time. So I just keep a spare one in case I need it. And then she has a spare little headband in case I want to just put it on. I don't really know why this is here, I just always have one with me. And then I have some Sudocrem. Don't know why they're in such a weird order, but yeah, I just keep oh my god, that bee was massive. I just keep a pot of Sudocrem in like a bit that's more accessible because she has Sudocrem on quite a lot. So yeah, and then in the pocket next to that, we have a bib. I used to put in her like other bibs, but now she's soon going to be on like food. I keep one with a plastic back, so her outfit doesn't get messy if she's having like baby rice or one of them pouches, the fruit pouches. So yeah, I just keep one of them bibs. And then this is more like her medicine stuff. So I have her Dentinox, which I always take with me because although she doesn't have colic anymore, you just don't know. And you can literally just grab it and put it in a bottle. So I always have one with me and I always have one at home. And then she has her thrush cream because she suffered really badly with thrush. So this is just the Dactarin oral gel from the doctors. You just put it on the mouth and it helps get rid of it. And a thermometer because you always want to have a thermometer. I have a big one in my drawer, but then I take this little one out with me so I can check mine or hers or whoever I'm with. Especially with everything going on at the moment, I think it's really good to have one. And then some Bepanthen. She doesn't ever really use Bepanthen unless it's like a really small nappy rash, but because her nappy rash has been quite bad and her rash around her neck, I choose Sudocrem because it's better, I think. So yeah, now moving on to the main bit. The first thing here is just a blanket. All of her nice blankets that she would use are in the wash, so this is just a cellular one. It's just pink. Then she has a spare outfit, well, not really an outfit. I have a little spare cardigan. This was for today because this went with her outfit, but she didn't end up wearing it because it's so hot. But yeah, the clothes that I keep spare is just a baby grow. I don't put in like a spare fancy outfit because I don't think there's any point. And usually there's a vest in here, but the vest is not in here, but she'll always have like a vest with her as well. I then just have one of her wraparound bibs. I don't know why, just obviously cause. I think everything in here is just in case. And then I have a muslin because they spit up quite a lot, or if you want to lie them down on the grass or anything, they come in handy. To always just have one in there. So that's just that. And then here we have her little toy because she's a little bit bigger now. She started teething, so I always carry these newbie keys around with me, so she can chew on them, or if we're in the car or anything, she can play with them, whatever. They're great to have, especially if you're waiting somewhere. She likes to just hold them and stuff. So especially now she's getting a little bit bigger, they kind of just keep her entertained for 10 minutes. And then I have some pseudocreme, some sun lotion. This is the children's one, and it's 50 plus, but yeah, it's from Aldi. It's the actual like baby one. And because of the weather at the moment, we're going into summer, I will keep this in my bag all the time now until we're out of summer, because you just don't know when the weather can turn really nice in the afternoon, and if you're out you just need it, you've got it. So yeah. And then of course the last thing I have is nappies and wipes. So these are the Asda nappies. She started off on Aldi nappies, the Mamia ones, and then they were, I don't know, I don't like them. And then we tried the Pampers for a while. Pampers, and like the sizing on Pampers was just really odd. And then my midwife gave me a big pack of Pampers as well, so I just got through them. And then we tried these eco, when she was first born she had the eco like biodegradable ones from Kit and Kin, and they were really good, but then they were just getting too expensive to buy all the time. And then I found Asda's Little Angels nappies, and I've got to say these are the best nappies I've ever tried. They are so stretchy and they fit perfectly on her, so I definitely recommend these, and the price as well, because they're their own brand, are so good. So I just keep like 10 in there because you just don't know. I just like to have a lot. And the wipes that she has are water wipes. I swear by these wipes. She's had these since she was born. They are so great for not just wiping her, for wiping the table, for wiping her face, for me wiping my hands, for anything, because they're literally just water. So they're perfect. And yeah, that is basically everything I keep in my changing bag. Some days it changes depending on like if I need anything else, but mainly that is everything I keep in there every single day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.